Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. For my new subscribers, thank you so much for joining in. For my returning subscribers, you all are welcome. I remain your one and humble host, Prince Melvin. Yes, I say don't be a while, make I come live. Maybe we'll talk to our day for life. As I've done schedule time put time. Yeah, as you come in, like the video, share the video, invite others to join. Thank you so much. Thank you all for everything. I adjust my camera. I know I'm playing music because I'm scared. Now I'm scared. I don't want to play music. What's going on here? Yep, I think it should be perfect. All right, okay. Thank you everyone really for here. Thank everyone with the Everton support. I thank Una for everything. I thank Una for the love and support. I thank Una for the joy. I thank Una for wait till it day for this channel as the improvement they will move ahead with the goal. So wait day the happen at the sitting and the happen for media the man the talk say the one the go up can down but as be I want first show a salute for all man for this compound, all man for this house. I want to thank everybody who has been so supportive to me, everybody who has been here to show me the light, take me throughout. One time when I say would it go top by top, a bit by bit? Yes. As you come in, like the video, share the video, invite others to join in. Yes. We know say at show time now Wednesday 5 p.m. Cameroon time, though I come today a little bit kind of 1 hour late. And I will just show you the two again. I'll talk. This show no go long, as it be no go long. And we'll just talk as it be. Yes. So what dey happen, the media tori dey always say am as una see am for poster na thing dem will get about trash am for media. Ha! Thing dem dey wey people dem dey give advice with, dem no need for advice with. As you come in, like the video please, as you come in, like the video and invite others to join in. Thank you all so much. Just show me that support. Yeah. So now I be very critical for playing music. I no wan play some kind of music wey e go worry for this house. Yes, na why that. So thank you all. I also not understand now. Finally, wetin I get I will talk. As una say I poster, I get it thing wey I give a talk am for that. I give a throway some talk them as it be. Some people dey throway talk them for media. So when they talk say D1 and D1, D1 and D1. I first start with. In fact, I start with. As I first start with the thing the way they have for media. Eh? No man start first with the thing that will get them before go now what they happen for media. So most start with Libya road. Insofar as plenty of people don't hear the way people they talk about the Libya roads, the way it be, the way it dey. As you enter, like the video, join the video. Thank you so much. People they talk about this Libya roads, the way it be, the incident, the way they happen for Libya roads, the tumalization and the rest, where they say the whole people they want cross from then they enter Mediterranean Sea through bush cross so that if you go over the other side. You know, so the roads are very jaga roads. And some people in the way they don't pass through that road and their life they never yet still be stable due to the way they go through for that road. Their life never yet be stable. So that being the case, I want now refer am for this case wey dey happen for this this girl will get Mami this small girl with the stay for Douala with the girl don travel go Libya. Say don go Libya, say e wan cross enter Europe because he say Peyi don pass sea, say the wa Cameroon e don pass sea. Na e wey say one chance near. So now the theory now we enter. So this pikin actually dey stay for some Kwatakona airport for the that Kwata just be closer to the airport for Douala day. And this pikin don dey tell him friends and say dey so life a year, you know dey see am, e dey so e wan voyager. And wey e dey so e wan go in e wan pass na through Libya. So if friend dem don tell friend dem, if friend dem just take am lightly like that kind of. If you come here, welcome. Thank you so much for joining in. Thank you. As you come in, like the video. Yeah. So that being the case, this beginner don't he don't disappear. They nowhere to be found. They don't stay one day, they no see, 2 days no see, 3 family say the one na. Now every family now send notification outside say hey, missing person, me find you. Doing it with Nene. Thank you for joining in. Thank you so much. Please as you come in like the video. The pikin don't, if they don't ask a friend and ask say hey who's on a friend day all this while we never see who's dey na your friend and give info you say where e dey so that friend or go for he say one chap go Libya say one cross enter Europe na every family say na thing dey happen say pay don pass the pikin na so dey talk family na so family rush now. They go make communicate say make dem airport for airport say they see the pikin for airport but now as the way from the tori wey enter me as e be they say the pikin dey already travel. Now before we enter that side for traveling, let's be on a serious note. We know as country dey, as paye dey, as thing dem dey happen for here wey e be very very difficult for people dem for succeed. So how dem wan make am in a very early age wey e no be possible because you must work hard, you must go through to make it. You no fit just woke up for that early age. How many years be that pikin wey just woke up Sunday, just woke up, the Tibet welcome, just woke up Sunday say wan travel? E no make sense. Like as una say, e no make no sense, nothing. Yeah. So that pikin na one thing I wan ask the thing dem when I see this information for media I look about e no be funny. Pay strong line no sweet child. Now I try you even look at pay strong. E no easy. People dey suffer. But when I see this information wey they say this pikin wan travel go Libya, go cross enter Europe. I ask am say first, who side the pikin take money for use and make passport? That was one thing I asked myself. Who said the pikin take money for use and make passport? Okay, the second thing I say, if he go this Libya road so, he must not get information about this road because man no go just wake up today talk say he wan travel go some site where he never get information about that place. He must not get information about that place. So from the thing there, from the look of things, the way me I don't see am, I don't look around, I don't consider am. E be like na person don tell this pikin about this road. Some person actually tell this say pass this way then you go enter Europe. Na so e go be. Now some person actually convince the pikin tell you say I go make you passport then you go waka na so you go enter Europe because e be very easy as you don see people don dey waka. Because I ask myself say who said the pikin go take that money? Why they make passport na how much? Around close to 73,000, how much is 60 or how much thousand they make passport? Who said that pikin take this money? Because as we young as he be supposed to dey for classroom dey study. Yes, like he made them. Or they go to study, they come back for 2 o'clock now, 12 o'clock when they get to come out as they say AFCON now for time for AFCON don't change, working hours, time and school and everything. But now this story now make it looks so funny for me because I ask and say picking for the age now and travel now. How come you know about Libya road? Who said take money for passport? Who said take money for travel? Like we prepare everything for travel. Anyway, arrange passport, never be a big deal, arrange passport as people they ever talk. But now, like everything to put everything together, who say get that money? Obviously, it shows say wetin to happen. Now some person don't help you out. Now some person don't help you out because I know she say young pikin like that age go just woke up, go say one travel wey he never do research. He don't surely find out from outside how he get for travel. Or some person don't tell you say na that Libya will be the best route wey fit use am for enter Europe. Now this pikin for the way I see am, this pikin actually convince this pikin, but the person not opening up tell you say this road so na so e dey. As you come in, I bet like the video as you come in. They don't tell you say na so the Libya road dey. We get people there they don't work through different road. The people they don't talk that story them for here. Advise people them. Mami Torino, you dey you pass na this same Libya road. You work fruitful days and everything. You cross go that side. You never come. You say you get a big platform. There are platform about waiting. You say you want educated, you want be motivational speaker. Which kind of motivational speaker you be? Wey you no fit synthesize the youth concerning all dis thing wey dey happen for media. You go come for your platform, talk about this road, the ills of this road, the bad things the way this road dey affect, the things the way fit affect your mind. People dey dey to today for their life dey don pass this road, they no fit be stable for life because of all the things the way they go through for their life, through that road, things they face and through that road. They no fit take am, they no, their mind no fit be stable. So why dem be wey they don be, they don, na now they find their stability because they don be conscious for either might be for some months or some years before they wan regain themselves after being a rehabilitation center. They don like work on them and everything. E no easy. Forget that kind of emotion. Existing as on, just imagine say the work of that road, you pass through that road, and then that kind different man pikin dem dey pass onto your skin, dey just pass onto your skin. The one dey hold you for this side, the one hold you for this side, dey just pass onto your skin. For gain that memory, you see all that thing dey happen. E no easy. Existing a person as strong ajaja wey don walk ajaja road, e see and see that thing no fit affect you. Yes, ajaja people dey wey don walk ajaja, that thing no fit affect them because they don be used to the thing. But person wey no know about the thing, e just say dey go work and then dey hold you for all sides. So how e be? So Mami Torino, dey a platform wey say get am so. Na platform there wey e talk, as since you claim say be na motivational speaker wey no be na no motivational speaker, you inside try to drag people dem down, you still continue. I look you the I don see na I wan turn for media the other day. In fact, make I make am come with that one. This their platform wey you claim say you get am, wey you don build am, tell people the ills of that road, make dem know say they wan pass that Libya road, na so e get to be. People dey know say na thing dem dey go meet up am for there, but you never ever stand talk about am. Na hot box that way pass Mexico road enter America, e talk all the thing dey, the jungle and everything, e talk am. But you come for your own, you never hear talk your own. Na today we dey cry pikin wey dey say pikin no wan pass go enter Libya road, say wan cross go. We no know the faces, the two will go face am for there. People dey talk say that road dey so e wo, they go hold you for there, only the way they go too marry for there, you yourself you don't understand am. Just say a young pikin for that age show, before you wan go through that thing, if only if you succeed go cross, because now your family dey cry say dey finally bring am so. They don't know the stage wey you don go already for there, they don't know the level, the places where you reach for there and wetin you dey go through. That's the thing. E be very difficult. So as e be this outside we go for educate people dem, people dem know something, help people dem. How e fit be wey wan help people dem for this outside? You help them by telling the story, see wey don see around wey e no make sense, or people dey face difficulties dem, some kind thing dem, you bring am for your platform, you tell people dem. That is how you educate people dem, educate the world. People dem know. No na say you go carry tell dem jaja people dem left and right, jaja people dem left and right. Abi as you come in, like the video as you come in. You drag people left and right, wetin dey gain for that one? So this pikin situation, as for me the way I reason am, e be a very tough time wey sometimes I think say e feel like you wan make am too early. God's own, you are welcome. Thank you so much for joining in. God's own, thank you so much for joining in. So I feel like this incident wey dey happen about this pikin, no na a matter of joke. Like seriously, like the video as coming, like video as coming. No na matter of joke. Who know too don push this pikin make e comot? Okay, e wan make am quick big, e wan roll, e wan make am succeed for life big, but you no fit succeed for life big. So even if sometimes you don see am, sometimes you wan see that pikin, if friend dey don pass that road, you don go for front, you don contact, you don see them on Facebook, because Facebook dey hide nothing. I fit travel that road go reach today for Europe, I snap my picture, my friend see am, tell him say like say na how I enter Europe. I tell say na the road I use waka. Sometimes na even don tell that, you don see am wey friend don pass through that road don enter. Sometimes some man don convince you say pass through the road so you go this way you enter. Small pikin dem, they fit use the pikin as well as they fit convince you, he pass through that road, he enter Europe, they use he turn a prostitute for Europe. The person wey he work he donkey and everything fit use he cross. That way you should they keep it, they using as they make money. So this outside be very difficult. This outside be very difficult and heartless. May we see all those things the way it be necessary. If you get a story where you want share am for the way get am for the media, share am for the media. People then learn from it. If you get I'll call it if you no want come for the media yourself, there are other platforms. You write them and share your story with them. So I mean, no, that's how you create awareness to the society. It's not all about coming and bullying people, insulting people. I see the way you call Mami Torino, you did you call Cindy Made. You go up, calm down with Cindy Made. I see another Tyra away. Tyra drop shot live video. I just say my pass eye on top. I see I'm there. I want Chris live with the coach the way Tyra the give you. Seriously. You insult. Now even they say you want be in a class of people where you never be that class, you not reach the class of that people. Name an insult will carry you over that class. Name a fine people that story then carry you over that class. Seriously. People will never that complain for you. You cause citizen man, wait you don't do for you. You are rich class. You never reach class. See this the citizen of the sky they fly high. VIP. You worker. You take the VIP. Economic class. That's it. So the funniest thing I say, you just feel like the hatred in you be very bad. Where you see and be very painful. Where you no fit relieve am. But that's just it there. That's so life dey. And accept it and move on. That's the thing. Your own time will come. You no need for forcing them. When your own time go reach, you go see and say no, na your own time this you go make am. You don't need for force and say no, do one. No, by insulting people then. Where you say you don't make am. No, that's not the case. Alright, so the advice I wan get na say me people then be very watch out for out there. That's it. This people wey don travel, say one travel, go make am for Libya road this so I no just know. Okay. Mami canopy. Anyway. The funniest thing I say, when you see and say you are a hypocrite, I talk I tell me I to say be na oh Mami younger, we are 500 colors of your face. When you see and say you want make a move in a positive side now, you need to think. You no think. Time way they don't call you, say you wear canopy, do one. You tell the cry for media. You never think about and say you tell them talk say your canopy big, the one. Peace person, thank you so much for joining in. You are so much welcome. Thank you. And as you come in like the video, thank you. I see that thing where I see how Vilama post them one dialogue. You depress yourself. Oh now because say they are man where you do poster that lily put for day. He don't tell you say go and say this, accept the name, do this. Because if you are brain for the worker, you know for that cry. You know for that cry say they call you say Mami canopy. You never cry. But now because of how stuck you are, you say you go school, but you know get common sense because you know use your head. Because no matter if you use your head, there cry without cry, it will just show how hypocritical you are, how you want claim to be emotional when you be no emotional. Now when you realize yourself say you wear canopy. Now when you realize say you work at say a hen is a hen is it be selfish, it cover only hen there, but canopy you talk them. You say all that thing go help you. It go take you go sides. That cry being a fake cry. But peace person a fake cry no. Now your tongue no. Now say after that made that fake cry. Now we sense come always say go school, be educated. Now we sense on camera we talk say he accept the name say canopy and the rest. Now we sense the camera we sense on camera. Very dull set of Mami. Very dull one, seriously. Very dull one. You compare with Mami Bridget Benjamin. Person the way they just call his name, he accept the name. You don't cry. How many times since you cry, you don't call you with me and now we don't come because your lily put don't tell you. They say go now accept the name and now you don't accept the name. African people, you are welcome. Please as you come in like the video. Thank you so much for joining in. Yes. We come up for dinner. Ha! I don't need ton. I want to down you. I want some person that tell me say how she don quiet so since as Monday I no drop, yesterday Tuesday I no drop, today Wednesday. He say she don quiet, they say news no dey media. I tell say yes, I say news dey media, but I never get that time for make video, I for drop am. But anyway, Wednesday, tomorrow na my day for live, I will come live, which is today. I don't see am. The person say, I want the screenshot, they send me some screenshot. Ha! I no wan post am. The same on screenshot. I no wan show am again. The same on screenshot. I wan look that screenshot. Na oga for Germany don make show. Na even some other uncle for dey call say Uncle Franklin something. Insofar as anything concerns politics for this media, I no dey there. If it is politics, I'm not there. If it's something that is to impact the society, something that is to educate the society, if it's something that is about the entertainment, the gossip and everything, I fit talk that one. But until it concerns politics, I'm out. Yes. I don't know whether Mr. Frank Gates na which kind problem here and me Mefo. Why they go up the candidate Jacana her. But I know I watch that Oga for Germany issue. But the person just bring up my attention say that man that Oga for Germany, he don't make sure Mr. Frank don post post am for Facebook. And I was like, he screenshot and send am for me, and I was like, oh really? Okay, wow, nice, okay. Like man na go sit where the happen, we sit where the play, wait till the play. I don't go now go sit where the play. Kelly my coach here, welcome, thank you so much. I say my go sit where the play. I wan go dey say Mimi Mefo follow the one, marry the one, pikin name na pikin. Political issues are always very controversial. Yes, African teapot, they are very, very controversial. That's why I don't want to put my mouth in it. Yeah. If it is something that we see like fun time, I think make a fun time, we'll laugh over it and everything. But if it is something like kind of being critical, people fighting and all the rest, are no day. Yes. It is just something like for fun, something which will impact. Yes, I fit time talk that one. But na still na one way I see people dey travel drag on media. I know the deal. Say the man na the one, the man dey comot na the one, the man na the party, the man na the party, the one that one I know there. I don't reach, and that one in my level, I know the deal. So I look at now, I say, but what is happening? Let me go and really look at this matter. I don't go look the matter. Yes, doing even exactly, thank you. I don't go look the matter. They only see, they post. I say, they need to say, people that name the name of the outside where it give money. Some man go just focus on day, mommy beje, some man just focus on day, me, some man just focus on day, so I say, some man just focus on day, since them, I say, that's why you do the here. Now just one focus. I look at now, I say, bet, I talk something. Insofar as somebody is a blogger, a journalist, a reporter, a whatever, for this outside, they never talk say a particular field of person will get married to this particular field of person. They never talk say a particular person supporting a party must get married to that same party. People want use people their name grow. That's a peace person. That's nothing, and that's what I'm saying now. Insofar as whether you talk now, you be a controversial person or you're not a controversial person, it doesn't mean that you must get married to somebody which is not controversial or must be controversial, something of that sort. I talk in the case of Mimi Mefo a case because I see I look for some side, they say he don't follow the man. So woman they will want marry for a life where you never follow man picking. Man ask the question. So woman they want marry for a life never follow man picking. Women they don't follow man picking then. So not be like na some evil thing with some woman no. So women are very lucky. The man that they follow from the beginning, they get married to that man, they have children with that man. So man they way sometimes don't follow number 1, number 2, number 3. Luckily number 3 is the good one. We go marry and keep up for house. So I don't follow Sute before they go even meet up the one with them dinner with them. If we even one count and the how many way they don't meet up with them. I talk less of the one way they don't born 2 picking them before they are married. It means that you want to talk about that 2 picking, that 2 picking get different papa them. Before you want marry now, so they will marry house now we don't born. So then the one in man now we get another they will marry house that we picking them again. And they want add that 2 the rate, so that 2 picking get different papa. So no mean say some man must wan marry for follow man no be bad thing. All man get ex. That's the peace person. But some people dey realize am. They will come to say, this man dey follow the man, this man dey don follow the man, this man don follow what? E no mean say person no need for follow. E no mean say person no need for follow. Even if one look the president of America today, wey be with woman today, you know how many people wey he don follow am before one time meet other woman. You know how many people wey woman don follow am before they one time meet up together. So when I see these things wey the tonton of media say Mimi don follow the one, Mimi don follow the one, I was like, this is kind of funny. It's funny for me because everybody has an ex, everybody don follow. No, na because the person don overfollow because you call the person say na jaja. The main thing is that once you are okay with your life, you have a good life you are living on, fine and good. Lives move on. You live on with your life. Some people they be today very happy with their life. But if you look at their past, they tell you the past, they tell you they say they don't follow the kind man, you don't follow the one, trade the one, for the one don't fight with the one don't trade whatever with skin, the one don't do the one. But today in their past, those are all past story. People get through. Marrying a luck. You meet the first one in a luck. You go sometimes you get to meet 7 different men before you go show my age go be lucky. Another one is saying, I know simply they get to talk say love and affection get to come in any way. Any man get a diversion for everything. Any man get a diversion for everything. You know me say you must particularly want fall in love. You must fall in love now with some particular person or some particular this thing. Person wey dey comot Pentecostal church, he go fall in love with the Catholic Christian. That's how some people in our community think. A woman's private and love life is always scrutinized when talking about her work or hobbies. That's just it, African teapot. They always try to relate things. Today the man not married. Today is there any part that the right that say me man marry me the person not divorce? When you marry the person you divorce, though people don't e no be good for divorce, they say e no dey show a good character in the society. But when you don't marry, say no pass for you divorce. Today you see a big journalist don't marry, they don't show am for TV now. We don't see am on national TV. We see am. The man wey be they call him say wetin wey be do daily. Diran wetin that man be married. They show am for TV. E no stay, no be na him die divorce. The case don divorce. No be all that the tori don pass. Escape no follow before one marry them that woman wey that woman na it they wan call it. Before they wan marry escape no you know how many get the way don follow before one meet that one before they wan marry it. So people dey follow and some kind that's the story is just so funny. The good thing is that we say congratulations to Mefo. Yes, whether Iduna, she's engaged. That's the main thing. She has a baby. That's another thing, and she's happy. That's another thing. Any other thing surrounded that we no go talk say in our issue. That one go be na the issue for best way. You want the drag, they go up and down. We be see the way the Jacobos here, Jacobos this side, Jacobos this side, Jacobos this side. But today the person with the Jack na the whole shame the cash she face. Doing it, they were angry. And then he talks to the person where they drag them, they get their issues. That won't be the case. I don't know why they drag. But I just say I see the team we made there because people were like some people don't like take a like say two man not give a follow. I talk in the sense of follow. People have their ex. Now the direction that I bring them, people have their ex, people follow. Yes. People follow. And it be the main essential thing I say, even if una dey ask DNA, una dey ask wetin and wetin, if they go do DNA today, na that man wey he born pikin with am, na the pikin na he get the pikin, wetin una go do? Una dey follow people their life story dem. They say the man married for Europe. He get another woman. They say get pikin for Cameroon. The way I see the story about all this is happening. Any of those people then they don't come out for talk say this is my husband. This is it. We be seeing where the just be married to own for Nigeria. The whole Canada say Mercy Johnson master don't leave a woman with picking of Canada on her side, can't marry Mercy Johnson. Till today, that woman be comot, e don comot, any woman don comot and talk say no my master that wait, e don comot anything. We never see no write up for any place, some man no write up because investigation or investigate the write up. If some man na some place be written say SDF man no get for marry CBDM man. Even if una get na different separate party supporters dem, una no fit marry it. You guys can get married, right? So I know see the judge of everything. There is nothing like people dem get for one married, they need for any man get for marry for any side. That's just it. Love and affection comes from any direction. I know dey for here talk say me I dey for here I go only wan marry na my country girl or only wan marry na my Christian my faith, the person that is from my faith. I fit still meet up person wey comot different faith and we ride along. So the whole matter na say finally at the end we go talk say congratulations to Mimi Mefo, congratulations for her newborn baby and the engagement. And the other people dey drag with them na get na issue wey na get oyi. That's just it. The one na just news wey, the one na just why I just say on media where I just say bring am for that talk about am because they just dey bring am dey talk say e get any man get the reason for share any person. If they know why they share that oga a video, na they get the reason. So divorces, widows and widowers can remarry. Haba African. I tell you say African teapot. That's it though. Even they claim say the marry Mimi Mefo don marry time, e get pikin for Cameroon. The funniest thing I say, we will not even know whether they born that pikin out of wedlock. The Dollars Vlog, welcome. Thank you so much for joining in. I want to support the Dollars Vlog. Oh, please subscribe to our channel. They don't know whether that man just born that pikin with that woman. We don't marry the woman. They don't know. Sometimes they think that come and stay, and the end they born that pikin them. That's the thing. They move on. So name one of those any man get picking for year, any man get picking for year. Okay, and they say, he don't follow the man, they say don't follow the man, he don't turn again follow the man. The same person not follow. You're welcome the Dollars Vlog. They say knock for year, knock for year. So the thing I say, na still they condig knock you people they talk about say knock, too much for year, conji, the worry nearly all man no. That's the thing. Some people are not kind of to put out their head, they say, now because say everybody sees the view of a woman. When a woman one day knock for year, they see her as being a prostitute or anything, she's open to that kind of thing. But for man picking her own, it not be loud. But why it be so? We get for make a moon, no say if some man you follow more than, if you come out with more than, if you come out with many girls, yes, it to be exposed. Same as if a woman to come out many men, it's there to be exposed. We not go focus on the side of the woman because anyway, as it be, I don't think I say whatever issue any person get out with any person, me them can fight time for day. But I just cover that talk and say, okay, congratulations to Mefo and her new baby and all the Jackie, she's engaged and that's it. Life continues. Okay. We enter with this theory about when I enter with this side and Ming of this side. I enter with this side. I just bring all the two. I bring my saga in, do what get up with YouTube inside, and they will bring the one we get up with 237 Street inside. I see the way Mami Torino, you work out when they ever talk when you get hurt, you want talk something no. Talk something they no keep something. Some story and they will see for media no. Then there's someone talk about them. There are some stories I will see in the media for my profession. There are certain stories that way you see, you kill the stories. And you kill the stories, don't bring them to the media. You just burn them, wrap the people such a way under. Forget about them. Since when they give prophecy, say me see them, they be very careful, say they go poisoning. I bring that thing for you, we don't talk about a show. I think about 3 shows back on the way, and I don't talk that thing for you, and I try inside video. We don't talk that thing for you. Mami Torino, you see the Cameroon. You know talk no nothing about that thing. Now you don't travel go push over there 3 corner over there play with the AM talk. Say prophecy the one. Tell me they Cameroon why they talk about that thing? Why they be aim your up? Why you not aim your up? Now we are up this sweet. Why you sure that place Cameroon why they be talk? You don't go for they go to work at bebe put them. You immediately put the bebe up and tell the Cameroon. Say forgive me and you want that one a media show. We just play it on YouTube and you want. So you fear. Then when since that prophecy come out, now about a week now or so, when that thing come out, you were seeing Cameroon, you no turn nothing. Because now you don't go, you want bring now the thing back. Say all the thing the way they do. Good question, please. Yes. Since where you dey for day wey dey Cameroon when that thing came out, when that prophet be talk that thing, you no answer. You dey fear. You never hear fear, you fear. Why you no be talk for day? You don't come on that chat, now go show your corner now. Is that the M talk and the one and see them and this, see them and that prophecy where they don't talk about you. That prophecy now is supposed to bypass you and you and you one. If you follow, now you follow. He married. Let me ask you, is them and married? He married. This way if I say he get them picking, but is she married? He not married. He follow them now follow. You can't say he be a jaja. He be first class a jaja at least. You be your own Ajaja be end of outside. Maybe your own Ajaja be end of Nigeria, end of Libya road, the end of the day where I go that side. You want compare with them. If you Ajaja with class, be Ajaja with you get class. As that thing, I just hear that thing. I just pass me. Where I just it pass me. That's you want be you talk about where you can never be like them. If they put you now, you're from now to tomorrow and after tomorrow, even the next 2 years, that level wasting them at the day, you no fit reach them at the Mami Torino. You no fit reach. And at the Tibet where they call you. You no fit reach that level. You dey throw it on now. Tell you they will pay you. You should have there from their place with the ever should have made their video day. You know they talk. Prophecy comment sings, you no answer. Now you don't go shoot down back that to window because don't go back. Go shoot down that place. Now they you talk them about the pass now. Now when they be empty amount for Cameroon, you will empty amount for day. Talk them for day. All they are digging away say one digger. When they be digging for day. See what don't happen sings. You go to bring her now. You for your place now with day, no say be fine now. For Cameroon they be secure. Now you are secure for say with day. You see the way they you the fear. You no get heart. You say get heart, but you no get heart. See the way they have for pay, you no fit talk. Now you want bring light for them. Say don't pass 2 weeks ago, how many weeks ago? You dey bring another media. Any am keep it for one side. Alright. At on top of media, my people, that's why our celebrities culture can't grow. No. Hey, I don't do anything. Hey, I don't miss that comment. Oh la la. I don't miss that comment. Anyway, we'll come up with that site. Another incident where I see my people to read my people. My bring the latest. When I know say our celebrity husband on cheating wife Magasco now. My people Magasco they has now see a poster now. I bring Magasco, I bring baby mama to her house now. As it be. From the theory we enter from backside, they say man no halai. They say Magasco don't go beg back baby mama. Oh. They say Magasco don't go beg back, it beg for back. Now people they don't say the devil you know is better than the angel that you don't know. Say see a woman we anger the one we go marry and I end come only few. Go marry different man. Go there with different man. That make nice media go there with different man. Now you done now when I'm married. You don't go now go to beg your baby mama. Now that same baby mama will be the blast that time we be your woman. How you feel now? Not easy. Now the way that you tell me bet. I want to say true. Magasco, if not really true as we hear the story say you go beg your baby mama. Where to really push you where you go marry another girl. Now so that time we will just be lost or what? Nothing I really know. Where you know say this your baby mama na person way you and you una fit get into together and everything. Wait to happen. Where you now you feel am. Because all this why before you want married, you don't at least there's some things that you settle with people. Now one thing that most of women understand for this outside, even if you want to divorce with your wife, you want to do some kind of things or in relation with anybody, me be on a good ground. Yes, you want to see some boy and girl don't follow and they want separate, they separate on good grounds. Let me say someone is separate, you separate the vex na vex the other man is separate, they say if una see una sef for row una fit fight, all those things. That one name na thing that we give for make you give for the trend. If you want to go on separation, it should be on good grounds. Now one thing that people, something that people no dey ever understand them. They ever think say everything are all about fighting, drag, we'll get to drag for year, get to drag for year, get to drag for year. But that one no will help any person for anything. Yes, no will help a person. If you want to divorce your wife, una divorce with separate, una divorce with good grounds. Because this way they ever talk say they divorce, they give all 70% for the woman, they give lesser for the man picking. I think that one happen in rare situation. Because if the man and the woman they in good grounds, they should down, they say no, let's go our separate ways, I will take care of these children. They will share that in them 50-50, they move on. Yes. That man picking them that this person they don't tell them I mean because that picking them. That man will see can't see that picking them. He must not because enemy. That's the thing. Now once people understand for this outside. So Magasco, this story of the year, if only not true, only hope say a manga go green or a banga will come because that one he go feel because that pain way if you make up for you, if you go marry that girl and that audio the will be the year way that gave the monkey for back so you will share and snap for you so we only hope say at the end the light of somewhere go touch the heart of your baby mama. Me talk say okay pa come. And why will we as we hear that time wey they say we wan go show for America and he call to say no, they are coming to America be a threat to a bikini life. Now they be deny say me no, they be deny him and this thing. Say me no go America. They will withdraw it, say me no go for that show or something. Okay, my people, we enter now for the story for Mami, our auntie, our celebrity mother, Coco Emilia. We don't see her no. Maybe are you bring up here? Say Coco Emilia don marry don chakara. Hey, people don't say or jack her up. They say wait they happen, wait till marry chakara. Coco Emilia don't talk your own. Say no, and the man deceive you. Wait. Now one turn for this side. I want see video day on top. They say hey. The video day the man dey with some different woman or the man he chop under for some different side to if he enjoy for some different side to na he cheating na he cheating man everything my people. I look the thing he pass me I say no this thing I tell you for one side but na half mojo the go for media or the thing not mo see to the happen. I want see I go for on top some post. Na Coco Emilia e massa make am. Ma translate, ma put that the other way translate for English, ma read of French way be dey ma read of English. Two way the same. The two way they say I will never I never fight for divorce, but I'm not ready to spend the rest of my life with a woman unable to let go of her dark past. Bam. I see the thing. I say, oh, true. I say, but wait. I go back with media. I say, but man, check something. I want to check again. When I go to myself, but I don't forget to see that video. They ask me, Coco Emilia, but they say he be married. He say be divorced. The man insists on that video. So you are married. He insists, no, be divorced. Say don't be divorced. Divorce her. As the thing should I say, from the way the man talk, they look at from the way I look at for this man in own direction. The Coco Emilia Massa, the Mr. Vemba, the kind of waiting. He shows saying that Coco Emilia actually fight for a divorce. Because he say I never fight for divorce, but I'm not ready to spend the rest of my life with a woman unable to let go of her. Now wow, I tell you the dollars vlog. He say I'm not able to He said, I'm not ready to spend the rest of my life with a woman unable to let go of her very dark past. Him na fi na know the way the tori dey be about Coco Emilia no, explain na that thing for today. We know that thing no. We don hear that tori no wey dey say tori dey we hear. We know say na our top model celebrity. Have you talk am? They be call na top model celebrity Ajadi do no. If you talk when I say top model, una understand no. If you follow na class level up that put up there, yes. You want me to be like footballer, they be even to say be even get some small Jeremiah with Papa Ito. As we be here the thing will be pass. So now I look at it, I say, wait, you mean say people never divorce? So it shows either Coco Emilia file, he don't file in for divorce, but it shows never yet signed the thing. Because the man talk say he not filing for divorce. And he never continue to stay with woman way he no one let go of the past. It means something, it means instead of married so they still go in some small struggle in the way they face am. Yes, some small struggle they face am. Either the man know the either the, or he dey still do thing wey he be don dey do am for past. That kind thing wey push the man talk the kind thing. But as it be, that being the case, as it be, we no go talk say na till when they go thank show say finally na paper the way they don divorce we go see our mate there. But as of now, the way as the tori now still be as they still be, they never yet divorce. So Coco Emilia Joe can talk, you don say you don be divorced, but never yet divorce. Okay, come up with that site. Another tori will turn again for media with the turn. I pick am again. I say, hey, na wait, see, I see my bring am. My people bet. I want now know say I been a brand advertiser for Milky Skin Care. Yes, Milky Skin Care. One number one brand where it dey lead for 237. So Milky Skin Care dey out with good sales. The distributor we don't our distributor don't make products. They be available for product. We don't produce more. It be out there, and we get distributors them. We CEO don't make products them. It be out there. We get distributors them all around the world. Even for pays Cameroon here, wherever you dey, we get a distributor. We get you covered. We get distributor for France. We get distributor for Germany. We get distributor for all sites, any site. Even if site where you know dey, site where you dey, even site where you dey, you no get a distributor for there. At least the closest country to you will get distributor for there. We will get you covered. So you just contact Milky Skin Care for all your skin problems. If you get acne, anything, Milky Skin Care be there to cover you up. Yes, Milky Skin Care number one for the 237 community. Milky Skin Care to the world. So my people them, I bet as you enter on a like video, and I like videos and I enter, I like video. As the Tonton media, wetin I seen about this post where they say some 3 students them they fight, so they chook so Okada man for Daido, they go school late, they start the fight with them and discipline master, so they all this thing they we no say we dey were French region and this, so it's not easy. Some of these speaking them, they are the homes the way they grow inside. I don't know why the homes the way they grow inside, na the street life the way they see them. I don't say Douala na one of the rough town they will get them. This way first now economical capital, but one of the rough town they will get them for Cameroon here. Douala be very wild and dangerous. So this incident only happen. We get to the land and everything. I bring them because say I want just bring out some information for something insights when we get to learn. We know as it be. First of all, from the level of student, from the level of parents, then when you tell parents and say, una put una picking them on school, una follow up una picking them, it not be easy. Most of these parents them, they need to follow up their picking them for school. They just pay school fees. They say they died though, you are going to school, you didn't clear up your school fees. They manage buying how many book they manage. Some parents, so one they even buy them picking and textbook again. Because you know say they buy picking and textbook, you give the picking the book to them go to school. You want come back for afternoon, book no day. You don't actually pass go to our market, give the things at choco Why again I would 2.5 on how much show a pocket I carry. So most of the parents don't even buy their picking in that textbook. Yes. One thing I saying, and then another one I saying, for look at the picking, it not be very easy. So the trainer, the job be loose, they be out there, the job be loose, and no man no dey for control them. Say do the one, no do the one, do the one, no do the one. No man no dey for tell them. So the job be loose out there, and as it be, all things just the all man just dey do your own thing. So I no go blame. I dey fear Douala pass all towns dem for Cameroon. I tell say the last vlog, mama Douala. I dey fear you say so dem dey fear me. I dey fear some place dem dey wey na I no fit that one day no I no fit go dey me one. Some place dem dey wey no I no fit go me dey me one. If you tell me say I dey tell say mo meet up here say we go abeg come for front again. Mo meet up if na say mo na for that very area so. I say I go marché Daido for no na New Bell na Daido na New Bell na Daido. I think na New Bell. For daytime we say dey cut person purse and so. I jump I make the dey see am. Dey cut person back so for daytime so I make dey say I no dey see am. You say when dey pass for daytime you hold phone for your hand. Dey attack you for road so for daytime. They don't follow me for Omispo no. Ha Omispo. Dem follow me for Omispo. Mama they follow me for Omispo and they see place. I run na Okada man tell me. Na Okada man pass I just declare motor the Okada man I never know. Before the Okada man go drum me. They follow only run where they will run. Okada man pass I just the break any Okada be pass just the break. See. Douala is very rough. My way the way they for Douala be very very careful. Put no be very careful. I said they follow me for Omispo. Man, now they I know say I never ever know say I be run, but I run where I run. I twan. Wait the only if that the first thing I say that day, so if it happen that thing I say, if they were even if that the only thing that boy they will sound if they will own me. Now really chase time. Yes, so you're welcome. Thank you so much. If those guys they be home me that day, too, they will take about me on my phone. Because I need be home, and then they will take my phone and they will take the money we do in my pocket. Yeah. Now you can't do it, the pass no. I just the pass. Why not? Because they just see me say I just bought this and soft one this so. I just back at me the pass. I want to see that they first call me. I continue to go. I want to say they call me again. I no say you dey live oh. I dey live when I chase time. I don't put notification since 1 hour ago. I want to see the first man they call me and I should me. I want to see they call me. I continue to work at me to go I want to see that boy they woke up. They say with the call you need come. They say it all French. Mama I don't think number 2. I just from that spot. I just started run the go. I just started the move to go. Seriously, anyway, that being aside, Douala be very dangerous. Some places, they say the whole of Douala, but some places they be very dangerous. You see that wrong point that I do? Some places that wrong point that I do, anything that happen that wrong point that I do, morning, afternoon, evening, night. That particular wrong point that I do, so that thing they we hang with this so with that misanga they skin. That place no anything that happen for day, anything that happen for day. Anything. Yes. So what's I be even there? Okay, my enter now with this the dollars law like see. Yes, my enter now with this I feel open line for calls them. Anyway, if my man call me indicate I go open line for call them. My enter for about this theory way there for it happen for na melon. Na melon it happen melon where they say people then chop are true then die. We're outside, many of us no say some people no say this outside we see go a lot they see happen for this outside. Some people don't know. When they tell people they say corona day, the citizen are lie. When they people say it one day, I never think that corona kill that people them. Mind me, I just begin a idea of outside. I just begin like out the box. That way that people then chop that are true Even the owner of the achu, the person who cook the achu, you know, they sleep for hospital dey. They say when how many people dem chop am, how many don die, they rest them, they dey hospital. They say na poison. As I know say anything now when they wan chop, people dey wan chop, na poison, they relate na to poison. But as e be, I wan the one I will inform the public say cholera dey for outside o. And una remember wey even na last month na when they be announce am say cholera dey for southwest. People no be take am be serious. But they say this incident wey happen for the achuting so na cholera wey people dem dey get am, wey dem e make am when na how many die, una 3 don die, una how many. So people dem be very out there. People dem be very careful. As e be, as you dey see the worker, you wear a mask. Some people no wear their mask. They just turn dem say koro don finish, okay. But you know say as koro don finish, no say some other ones dey say cholera dey for outside. Be very careful what you eat. This insofar as we talk about poison, but sometimes some man fit dey die, we fit dey see am say na poison, but name na poison. So that one say na different thing make that man die. But people dey see am say na some just talk say no, the one say na poison. Each of na wetin. That is, even a person wey get that restaurant sleep for, the person sleep for hospital. The person sleep for hospital wey no dey sleep for hospital. Yes. Alright, okay. I too I see this information about this Miss USA 2019 where they say the girl, this one will surely be our last topic except something come up. They say the girl it died after falling from an apartment building. My people, they outside there. You see this outside. People are depressed outside. Some of them will need to see them. If you see a person, they envy that person. But you don't know to that person you go through inside in mind. Some people they be depressed outside. Some people they be they're not no man not to say psychological stable. I feel talk now with they be depressed. I feel talk about with again. Which something, I don't forget this word. We be linked to it. If he disturb person apart from being depressed, something the other to be disturb person. Good evening, Prince. Christina, thank you so much. You're welcome. Thank you so much for joining in. Please like the video as you come in. It's possible a poison rat fell in the achu. This same thing happened. Oh la la! I want to read where. Oh, excuse me. I want to read that comment. Okay, now in this, it's possible the poison rat fell in the achu. This same thing happened to one Jangi group in an investigation showed rat fell inside the achu soup. Oh, actually, yeah, it possible could be, but from what I recently got before I was coming online as I was following, they say it is cholera. It says cholera. From what it could still be possible, anything could happen. That's it. But at times, some kind of thing in the way na God save we, because na God save people then. Because if you want to look for this boarding school, them the weevils, the way people they chop am. Sometimes you go find, if you want to go see, na me to want to look chop, na me see cockroach inside. When I go see move the cockroach away, see this they chop, put them. People they chop all their spices, the boarding schools and the rest. It no be easy. That's it. All this corn them, beans, the way they store them. Sometimes one can weevils they don't enter inside. Would you see shake and move the one, even move and boil them, cook them as it be. Now God see how we put it, because if all these things were dangerous. I remember why we go school, we see weevils inside corn chop. But body master tell us na proteins that. Imagine same we chop as na proteins. Now do I na proteins. And then if na warm sun they give that matter, we all your chop that finish that month, and then 1 week to closing. Or that kind of 4 days or 3 days to close the way chop don't finish your chunk out no the money, now only a transfer money now remember you job you pay go back holiday. So it's just not easy. That's it. So as I be there, we talk about this Miss Cameron again. This Miss USA get it thing wey I get am with this news. I just wan talk say we should care for our family, we should care for our relatives, we should care for our friends. Sometimes dem just hook up, so even your neighbor, if you get your neighbor your number now, if you no see your neighbor, excuse me, if you no see your neighbor 1-2 days, sometimes dem hook up now, call your neighbor, ask you say, mami, how far, you na her, you dey fine? It's very important when you check on people. Some people dem dey wey dey just need meet some person make dem be check on. They just need a soldier to lie on. Some people dey wey they be very depressed inside wey, how I fit talk am? They be so deeply depressed inside wey they need help, but no man no dey for give them that help. They need help, but no man no dey for give them that help. And na only you wey you fit look out to people dem. Sometimes they look out for some man to say, I dey fine, you check them go, I dey fine. But tomorrow, when you wan get something wey you know dey fine, sometimes those people dey know talk say, okay, the man when I ever check the man, he ever talk say dey fine, I just know say I consider say he dey fine, wey he no dey fine. So abeg, make we always check out on our brothers and sisters dem for outside. Yes, check out on them. Wetin dey happen with them. Check out on them. Always check out, find out if they are fine, if they are okay. Just just give them, just like salute, say how far, how your body, how they just. It's very important when we check on people then. Some people don't see anything as being important, but it is very, very important. Yes, because you don't know what these people are going through. You actually don't know what they are going through. But let's just check on people outside them. All right, now I forget about for talk about this one. I get this Fredash known for. No Fredash, no, that boy with the marry way Cindy and they be na groomsman. When na best man for a marry na best man for a marry Cindy and they be na best man for that marry now. Then na way he go post he post am for media. He say Rihanna on every block, how much she done momo wuna. Some of these so-called bloggers no get work. When it's time to push your own forward, you will bring complications. Okay. Tell me talk this thing, I go under comment section and say, I must sit way they talk. I want this one sit and reply. First support your own by paying people's money you are owing. Bam. Hey, I say I say na so it is. Some man talk say, but where do you expect the vloggers to eat? Una need to pay them and give them information. You know, if you just expect vlogger go vlog so they start to talk say they start to talk say you invite vlogger or blogger on a vlogger again. You invite blogger, make come for events. At the end of the event, the blogger they tell you say me you send information then me you give you one. Brenda Paz Dive, you're welcome, thank you so much. It tells me sending the information, then me you give the one. So go up, go calm down, talk to the one then. There's one thing on this media. As he post that post, he no stay. I want to see go post and say, I beg una no throw away pikin no. Una feel look for the una feel look the talk way person the talk am. Una no look the talk way person talk am. Forget the pikin. Una forget my talk. Take me. One thing when he made it say when you want to post, be ready for anything. Now one thing that some people they forget. When you want to post, be ready for anything. Now, if once they do not listen, say me go pay people that debt them, money where they owe them, we will stand about side. Because any information what they ever done talk, I ever to say no fire, no the cash free, no smooth, no the common fire, no the under. The until then post this kind of thing. Say first support your own by paying people's money you are owing. Fucking. If one go now go the look now, one investigate. Sometimes one see him, the boy the old people them. One start the trace now say the old man how much, the old man how much. We no go know side with the old people them. So me just be wey wan post until we meet them ready for clap back because they clap back any man fit just clap for that post. Na you one another will come right go talk say abi una throway talk take pikin. Alright. That being the case, insofar as a vlogger or a blogger, everybody you want give them out, you want give them man just you want give them content because sometimes the content of the day they need the content, you want support them. These people them they get and they mostly post what is trending. People they mostly post that so the trend. So man go look and say no. Now the Rihanna he belle so the trend for media. Man post Rihanna he trending. Now the belle the trend. Man post her. So man to say no. I know if you post them because say they never pay me. I want according to money. I mean dem pay me first before I post and say no na the thing wey e get to be. We dey talk every day about support to our own. You wey you dey claim say na Rihanna na blog post dey put out there. How many people dey don support their own? They wan talk but they say dey support your own on im own way. You wan support your own for own way, open your own blog now. Me that put them. The vlog people that they vlog your story then support vlog say they if you want that if you not see and say it be necessary. Most of the people them it say for being vlogger then obviously we know to say for being vlogger then na personality na two they all come for decide for do one for be a vlogger for be a blogger. It be easy. You don't be ready to say you go to buy your data, you go to do the one, you go to do the one. But those people need certain things for come up for they need those choco, they need that money for put up your platform for day. Some man you know get show. You just expect say some man just go pick up your advert for your show, you don't put up a platform. Even if we want help for even if now wait sometimes we will even say I want to say okay now a very good thing this more bring her out for tell the public say something and something will happen. Me be as it be. But insofar as it be some other one the one be way you some person they take her into you need for giving the information. Yes. And sometimes I say some of these vloggers them or bloggers them, if they invite you somewhere to go for an event or wherever, you come for the or they pay you. Now say make you come, then collect information, then you go post them. Because I try to figure out some people they talk say you dey invite blogger me come for events, the blogger dey come, tell me going back. You want talk for you go tell him you send information, me post them. That's not how it is. Any man get your own way, it is see any man get your own way, it write a story according to the way. Me and you, we fit dey wey we go with 5 for one occasion then. Any man get your own direction, we go take and write your own story about the occasion then. Sometimes some man go focus now on the negative part, sometimes some man go focus now on the positive part, sometimes some man go focus, it go bring the both positive and negative part balance out together. So it be as it be. Any man get your own way, get to return. The fact say you invite person, me go someplace, no mean say that person get to write a story about it. That was just an invitation. You question me come for dinner. He don't come the invitation. He don't come for the invitation. Yeah, he respect your invitation. He come. You know must push it, say must write about this, he must write about them, must write about them. You will pay me write about them. That's just it. Yeah. Some of these top TV channel them, they see programs them where they really like a media for that screen them. But they never just will call you to see the one program. They need me, you bring them for them. Even if they contact you with your program, you yourself with the contact you get the program, you go to want to say no, na your program no. Me then choco, me then give, me then pay you for that thing when they do them. It not be easy. So as it be, as now I talk about supporting the 227, all man for each type of support each other. That's it. We have to grow up. You know, na one side. You know, especially you get your thing, you want them to go post some for free. No, you pay for it. That's it. Should be 50-50. Should be making me be balanced. You want to say vloggers them. You on your own part, what have you done? I beg as you are joining in, like the video as you join in. Alright, okay, thank you all so much for watching. I think I really Chestan, thank you so much. I think this is the end of my show as it be, and I no get anything except anything there again we I feel talk about that. We are almost 70 minutes, that we have almost gone 1 hour 10 minutes ahead. So except say anything be again we una want that we will discuss them, or maybe we call it a show. Yeah, I know I stay for here for long. But as be our show time there, our show day na Wednesday. Wednesday there will be state of our show day 5 p.m. Cameroon time. Na ten I would give our show them every Wednesday 5 p.m. I don't talk on these things. Then I try to drag them again, like I talk on for today, talk on tomorrow 5 p.m. Cameroon time. We'll get our show. So every Wednesday show go day, and I will drop video them, make people then come down watch. People support me in your own way you can support. That's just watch my video. And if you are new here, if you're a new subscriber here, thank you so much for joining the Prince Melvin Nation family, the crew and everything. For my old subscribers, I thank you so much. If you are new, if you are just watching without being subscribing, please help me to hit the subscription bell down there, the red button, so you subscribe, and so that when I upload a video or whenever I come live, you will get the notification and join the family. And please also endeavor all of people watching me to share my videos. Thank you so much for everything, for your love and support, and we'll call it a day. Thank you so much. Oh, may I say, if anybody anyway, might just give like some minutes before I close show. If anybody get anything to say, I open the lines and you call. Does anybody has anything to say? You tell me, I open the line and we call. Yeah. Is there anybody has anything to say? You tell me, I open the line and you call. Maybe you have an advice to give. Maybe you have anything. Thank you. Thanks for your time, Prince. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. At this time in life, there are certain things that happen in life at this time in life where I no need to say and say something then get to happen, something get to disturb you seriously, because when I see some kind of stories that were made there, it be very funny. So my friend will talk say upon all the enjoyment people they sell for access, upon the life people they sell for access, people they see kill themselves. Because when I just see something and look at it don't make sense in my head, I was just like, people personally do the kind of thing for itself. But Prince Brenda is also live on Wednesday same time. Oh really? I actually schedule this my time as being any person will come for any time. If you come, that's why a lot of people are not here. Oh really? Anyway, I did schedule my time and I really say I had my show this time. So maybe as be, my shows are not going to be long. That's I don't have no excuse to give, because if I'm sitting about that one for go the check time with them, shows and be long. And I know as be that most shows are always long, so that's just it. Maybe I can reschedule my time or anything, but I'm still gonna keep my time, my same time. I'm still gonna keep my time, and people can still come and watch after. Yes, I know the media is too big, the space is big. Anybody can come and watch after. Some story where I see them, some story where I just they see am now. They say some man for Kong Samba, they say he drink all the Javert, he himself, because a woman the New York scale with other was a different man. I just look this thing there, this kind of story there. When I just look at it, just funny me, seriously. That man is serious. If your woman in your skill is on different thing, the way you just overhaul your woman for hard way, you feel like, when I say don't catch them, you usually feel like your woman do something with some different person. You have not caught them. Yeah, but and then you know the funny is, even if they are doing you don't move on with your own life, you move on with your own life, you go to the extent of seriously now you chase them. I tell you something. Seriously. It's funny when I see the kind of thing I just laugh about. For me, I see it like the person no be. How can I say the person? Have you put an eye? Any as it be, the way it be. But the person not be that kind of thing because just to say you feel like your wife is cheating with somebody or you hear, let me say you hear, say you just feel like and you are killing yourself with only Javert. That serious, the man is not serious. When life the taste for outside so people they see and so people they cash cruise and all the rest. Some man they go for the X and go kill himself. That's not that is it. That looks very funny. That looks very funny for me. I just see him. I just say anyway. As I just discover on my phone now. So as anyone away, they might not be serious with life. Seriously, if you join here and here, wait investigation. There's some things that you move on with life now. You don't keep those things. You don't need to carry those things in your head and be walking around with now. You move on. If the woman wants to see a different man in your scale, move on. You go to find your own different person now in your scale too. Enjoyment is not happiness. I say it all the time. People confuse these two all the time. Just excuse me. Just this week, former Miss USA lawyer and TV personality, mental health should be taken serious. Thank you so much, African Teapot. Thank you so much, African Teapot. This is the mental health I'm talking about. I was talking about depression, about I be finding the mental health we talk about them. That time I talk about the Miss Cameroon thing. People have mental health issues. Now I talk that say he just wanted to die. That was just the opportunity. Maybe one thing is that people forget. That's like I talk about people. People should check others because people in the outside they get mental health. It worry them, and they don't stand out to say it, but they are dying inside with it. Now just to say, if you get a brother, a sister, or whoever, a friend, a neighbor, just check out on those people because you never can tell. You just need to check out on them. Mental health day, people are going through depression and everything. Some people mental health and the rest. You don't know how it is. People, some man, you saw man to say, hey, this is that way I be see yesterday, so we dey fine everything. You don't know it's that man they pass through. If you go cause harm for yourself. So this house, let's just be we should be very conscious and careful and everything. That's just it. If you have loved ones, check out them to know how they are feeling. At least the girl Miss USA killed herself by jumping from the luxurious flat. You see, do you imagine for comot jump for luxurious flat? E won't even better. I just feel like my skin just feel like if you just want jump to your skin, the just mean your part your foot down broke your hand. Hand dey this side, foot dey this side. But e no easy, my people. E no easy. Any as e be, no easy. But that's mental health. It has happened. Let's just be careful. Seriously, we should check out on people, look out on people, anything. That being it. So I'll call it a show and I'll say thank you all so much for those who have been here to watch. Please share my videos and if others will come, God have mercy on us. So it's really to God have mercy on us, seriously. It's for God to have mercy on us. So thank you all so much for everything, your love and support, and we'll call it a show. See you all when I drop a video or anything. Comment, like, share. Thank you so much. Others will still come and watch. I need to drag time with person. Thank you all, and have a blessed night. Peace, person. Thank you so much. Shout out to you. Thank you. I really chase and shout out to you too. Everyone watching, shout out to you. If you have commented or not, shout out to you. Everyone who tune in, shout out to you. Thank you all so much. Thank you all so much. All right, okay. See you all. Thanks, African Teapot. Oh, shout out to you to African Teapot. Yeah, African Teapot. Thank you. These are my strong people that be here. Okay, Prince, have a splendid day. Thank you, and same to you too. Thank you all so much.